Limeira News with Roberto Gardinalli. Today is May 9th, 2024. This is May 2024 edition. Limeira News is a monthly news report presented by journalist Roberto Gardinalli in partnership with Tonight Idiomas. Tonight Idiomas is an English school with online classes in Limeira, but offering classes across the country. English focus on speaking skills and listening comprehension. Dial 983518353 and schedule a demo class. Refer Tonight Idiomas to others. Everybody needs to speak English. Well, we have hot news for this month, and I introduced the best journalist of Limeira and the region, Mr. Roberto Gardinalli. It's a big pleasure to receive you here. Let's raise our hands and clap.
Thank you so much. Always a kind presentation. Thank you so much for this space, for this moment. And let's discuss this news.
Great. This is the Instagram of Tonight Idiomas. Go there, follow us. There are lots of tips, things to learn every day, lots of tips about English language. And also, this is the YouTube of Tonight Idiomas with the lives and videos with different topics of grammar, and also Limeira News. You'll find there. Let's go to the first news of today. We had a great disaster in Brazil, in Rio Grande do Sul. We've been suffering there. We saw the suffering of those people, and donations, um, campaigns across Limeira and through Brazil, all the country, and even other countries. Donation campaigns across Limeira City for Rio Grande do Sul state.
Yes, as we are following during these days, I think this is the saddest news we are facing during 2024. The floods in the southern Brazil, especially Rio Grande do Sul, Porto Alegre, and other cities in that region, they are underwater, and this is very sad because the rains started in April 26th, and since then they had some just some days of let's say dry weather without rains, but the rivers, especially the Guaíba River, is one of the biggest rivers of the region. They flooded and destroyed the city. They say that more than 100 people already died because of this flood, which is a very sad and hard situation for the region and for Brazil, of course. Because of that, many people started campaigns to donate things such as food, especially, and also clothes, medicines, and other stuff related to that. But what they are needing the most right now is clean water, since something like 85% of the population of that region is they they are suffering with lack of clean water. So people can donate in those places that we are showing right now, but some places that the city hall put donation points are the city hall in front of the health secretary, also Toledo de Barros Square, and you can bring your donations to every health unity of the city, municipal health unity of the city. There you will have some volunteers to carry the donations and send to the right places. Also, the post offices in Limeira are taking these donations and sending to the southern region of Brazil. So everybody, let's help because those people they need our help to rebuild their lives and go through this disaster.
As Roberto said, I'm showing you as you can see on screen, lots of places, especially uh, UBS Health Care Center and post offices, and of course there are donations by PICs and others. Donation with water. They really need water because there is no potable water, drinkable water for them. Community centers, as you can see, and many other places. Of course, there are others. Um, and we feel this is the time we see that Brazil is united when the population felt it was touching because we saw people lost everything. Brazilians like us lost um, uh, dozens of them lost their lives. Others lost houses, cars, everything. They just have their lives, and they have to start over again. And our condolence for these people, and we know that this fight is just the beginning. And we're moving on to the next topic of today. This is another topic from Limeira. It's about the gay parade in Limeira. We'll have the visit of Valesca Papazuda, and this brought lots of arguments and discussion between aldermen and uh, of course, Roberto will talk to us about this.
Yes, this is the polemic that took place in our city since last month because, as you said, Valesca Popozuda confirmed her presence in Limeira's gay parade. This is the 10th edition of the parade, and it will start with an act at the Toledo de Barros Square, and then they will head to Parque Cidade, and there they will have concerts and other musical attractions during their way to the park. They will have another attractions with singers and other arts. But as you said, the polemical question here is the concert, the Valesca Popozuda concert, because when it was confirmed, some aldermen they were against this concert. They said that this is not a family friendly concert, and and not only this, but they also said that this is a let's say a waste of public money because this event has the is supported by the city hall and the Secretary of Culture of Limeira. And also those aldermen they tried to cancel this concert at the justice. They tried to do this, but the justice declined their request, and the concert will happen. So this concert will happen at Parque Cidade in Limeira next Sunday, May 12th, and it is supposed to start at 8 p.m. But before that, of course, there will be more concerts in that place, and also the events that will start in Limeira's downtown.
Thank you. Let's go to the next news of today. It is about the night street market arrives at Limeira Stadium the next week. We also have a street market at Ipica.
Yes,
Roberto
we
will talk a little bit about this.
yeah we talked about the night street markets some editions ago. And as you said, this was happening in Parque Cidade, but now there will be an edition at Limeirão Stadium. Uh, a few years ago, it used to happen. There was a street market in Limeirão some days per week, I think one or two twice a week. But then it was closed. Now it's back. It's another option for the people to buy things from the producers from Limeira, from the people that have their places at the rural area of the city. They produce and they sell. And as I said, we already have one night street market at Parque Cidade. Now we will have this another option for the people here at Limeira.
Right. We're moving on to the next topic. And it's sad story because ducks are found dead in Maria Teresa Woods Lake in downtown.
Yeah, this is a mystery because only last month 18 ducks were found dead at this place. And the state government was here in Limeira to investigate what's happening there, but they couldn't find what's the cause of the deaths, because the first thing they found it was maybe the water was inappropriate for those animals, but they did some tests, they did some researches, and they realized that the water is fine, is okay. So there's no problem with that. The second thing that they thought it would be some ducks were sick when they arrived in Limeira, because those ducks are travelers. Let's say some days they are here and the other days they are in different places. When they arrived in Limeira, one of the things that the government thought about was maybe they were sick when they arrived in Limeira, and because of that, some of them died, but they still don't have a conclusion about this. So we still have this mystery in the city, because they didn't found anything that proved that the water was bad for these animals, and they didn't prove that those animals were sick when they arrived here. And that's it so far. We still don't have the cause of the deaths of these animals.
And the last news of today is about sports. Inter de Limeira changes its coach. Junior Rocha is no longer Limeira's coach, and Felipe Conceição takes control.
Yes, this was the breaking news of the for the sports these days, because Junior Rocha was in front of the team, was commanding the team since 2023, and he got some stability here in Limeira. He got some good results. He was responsible to put the team in the second phase of Paulista Championship with some good results. Uh, he was also the responsible for making Inter de Limeira go to the second phase of the fourth division last year too. And now he got this. He was offered by Guarani to go to change teams and go to Campinas, and he decided to accept. It's important to say that he with the first the first matches that of Inter de Limeira in the fourth division. The first one, he was the coach. The team won here in Limeira. The second one, he wasn't the coach, but his assistant command. Let's say his assistant was the coach in that match. Inter won again, and now for the next match, Felipe Conceição will take the team, which is already was set by Junior Rocha. Talking about the new coach, he has he passed through some good teams around the country, like Red Bull Bragantino, Cruzeiro, and other teams from different states of the country. So let's happen that the best happens for the team, and Inter de Limeira can reach its goal in this competition, which is go up one level and reach the third division.
We want to thank everybody who watched our video. This is the end of Limeira News, and I want to thank all my students who have supported this idea in fourth year of since 2021, bringing what is news in Limeira and the region. We're proud to come here every month and bring what is news and what happens more importantly in our city. Thanks for Roberto who brings the news. And I hope you have a great month of May. Protect from the hot sun. We have hot days, especially between 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. Protect from the hot sun. And this is you can see on the screen the YouTube of Tonight Idiomas, also the Instagram of Tonight Idiomas. Thank you, Roberto. See you next month.
Thank you so much for this space, for another edition of Limeira News, and see you next month. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye bye.